Previously on
He's Tyrone.
Where are the natives now, though, is what I'm saying. Because the only time I hear about them is like the casinos and these credit cards they try to get people caught up with. You ever try to take a loan from India? Nigga, if you can't pay this $100 back, nigga, in one lump sum, people want to collect $50.
You think you gonna see an Indian now with the damn corona? Them niggas still scared from smallpox.
You call COVID? How?
All right.
Who said that was the native tongue, though? How?
That's how they talk.
No, it ain't.
He's Tyrone.
I'm Tyrone.
He's bad to the bone. Ain't you, Tyrone?
Who saw him?
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers and one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Yo. Hello. We are back at it once again.
previously on
He's Tyrone.
DJ. Back at it once again. I am Crazy T. This is He's Tyrone, and I am Crazy T. Ill Smith, the Fresh Prince of Welfare, a.k.a. Dick Dastardly, a.k.a. Drunken Pender Hughes. Merry Christmas, everybody. And across from me, as always, I got my brother, Mr. Moan, and the DJ is going crazy right now. What is going on?
That was me. I'm checking myself another intro music.
Yes. Right. It is chaos and control here as always, man. Across from me, I got my brother from another mother, Moan Matrix, in the building. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? I just had a birthday on Sunday. You know, the Browns won. And,
Yes.
Listen, we are in a position to do great things in the city.
I'm excited about that, man.
I'm excited about what the hell we's going to do.
And also, we have our engineer here, Mr. Marauder himself, Goldie Montana. Give it up for Goldie.
Goldie.
What's up, Doc?
Hey,
Why y'all ain't clap? I clapped in my mind. You didn't feel it?
I thought you was just going to come in.
I need y'all to be like, yeah.
We was gonna put this in post, man. I had the music,
Hey,
but
let's try it again.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, hold up. I want to do the intro music while you do the
And action.
All right, this is Crazy T, a.k.a. Ill Smith, the Fresh Prince of Welfare, a.k.a. the motherfucker on the microphone here. How y'all doing here? And across from me, I got my homeboy with me, Moan motherfucking Matrix, man. What's up, brother?
What is going on, brother?
Man, nothing much here. Let me give you some music.
Okay, one time.
Here, what we got here for you. Oh, where my volume at, Go?
It's there. You ain't playing nothing.
You know what? Never mind. Anyway, back to the show, man. We going in.
one of those days,
This is the end of 2020. This is like the last time to really be fucked up with shit.
You got to turn your volume up on the computer.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Turn your shit up,
My shit is up.
Well, how come we don't hear you?
This shit.
Why don't we hear you?
Oh, look, I see why it ain't working right here.
Hey, listen, I
See, look, this is why you can't do show with niggas, man.
Well,
I got a white company that's interested, man. Listen, y'all, I'm coming soon.
You brought me along, motherfucker. How you gonna be mad at the help?
The hell? Nigga, anyway. Back here on the show, we are here on another episode of He's Tyrone. We got Mo Matrix. Yep. He done had too much to drink, but we gonna have fun today anyway. You look good, man. How you feeling, man? You are a year older now.
Man, that don't mean shit, man. It's just another day in the life.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I just told you, watch the Browns win.
That's it?
Man, fuck that. Hung up with family.
You ain't go out, you ain't turn up like...
Turn up where, motherfucker? You want me to buy a bottle of like, hey, let's do it, nigga. There ain't nobody else out there, nigga, to get...
You can't go nowhere now.
It's curfew. Nigga, I'm a grown-ass man. You gonna tell me it's curfew, nigga?
They closing the bars at 10 o'clock.
Damn that. What if I want to walk to the store and not drive like shit? Hey, where the fuck is your mask? Nigga, it's curfew. Get your ass in the house.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Get your ass in the car if you gonna go somewhere.
Well, it's like you still have fun, though, getting drunk and shit, you know? Watching the Browns.
You was motherfucking welcome.
Man, I couldn't do it, man. I was already drunk from the night before. I was still in recovery.
Man, well, hold it down.
Man, look, I need to get a nurse with like an IV bag just so I could just get me back together the next day, baby.
Yeah, emergency.
Especially on the holidays, because like I felt like quitting right then. I'm like, I'm gonna stop drinking, but I'm like, damn, New Year's is coming up.
So you're an alcohol.
I got to be ready. Who? The Daywalker?
Yeah. You need some serum because you don't want the real shit.
Yeah, nah, ain't no alcohol serum though.
You don't know that.
No, that's some shit that got the taste. You can't get like the alcohol without drinking.
So you want the effect? Say fuck that shit.
Yeah, who's drinking for the taste?
Oh shit, you like
drink for the effect? Huh?
Like you would have been.
Yeah, I'll be a straight vampire on that shit, man.
Who the fuck want this default blood?
Yeah. Speaking of old vampires returning, did you see the trailer for Coming to America Part 2?
I did.
What'd you think?
I'm ready for that shit to come out.
I think it's gonna be funny, man. Wesley Snipes looks like he gonna be like Idi Amin or some goofy shit on there.
But shit, he fresh out. He need to get his goddamn airplay back.
Yeah, well, he just got the money off. What's that? My Name is Dolomite.
Okay.
That shit was great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Who was that? Like shit, Eddie put him on there. Like shit, come on, man. I got another project you can just jump on, man. Fresh out.
Yeah, he
Get your
killing
money
it.
right.
And what's the tall dark skinned chick, Leslie O'Neal.
Oh yeah.
She's supposed. All right, so look, the story I get, she's supposed to be Eddie's baby mama for the kid he don't know he got. You know what I mean? And I'm like, who is she to be? Like, how did he end up with her?
Well, we wait for the storyline.
You know what? I think you know what she do kind of look like a slim version of the fat chick who introduced his first wife. Remember, she's like, "Greetings, Your Highness." You remember the fat? She had the big hair thing on.
But shit, he was the prince. He could have done whatever the fuck he wanted to.
Yeah, maybe.
Too much wine.
Might have sold his oats before he met Lisa.
Flower bears.
Yeah.
Lay down.
I don't know. I'm excited for it, man. And I want to see if Eddie's still gonna do his stand-up.
Oh, I ain't heard nothing about that.
Eddie was talking about that when he first came out before Dolomite. He said he was gonna do a stand-up. He was gonna do some movies. He was basically back. You know, on some John Wick shit.
Yeah, shit. They keep asking him if he back.
Yeah.
Is he back?
I think so, man. I don't know. I want to see him do it.
Well,
you think Eddie could come back now?
Hell yeah, he got his boy Arsenio with it.
Yeah.
Get people caught up with.
All right. Well, also in coverage with the OGs, did you see the E40 two short verses?
Man, best believe, man.
For shiggity.
Listen, I only wanted to watch the shit just to hear E40 talking to begin with. I already know they had cuts because, like, my cousin, all they listen to is West Coast music.
Yeah.
Like, him and then his cousin listen to all South music. So between them, I feel like they beefing. Like, nigga, y'all from Ohio. This is neither one of y'all coast, but they be fighting like this is what it is. But
trying to claim it, yeah. But you know what? It was better than I expected because I was like, man, first glance, I'm like, these niggas got 4 songs apiece.
But I told you it was gonna be a show.
Yeah.
Like, you just like the lingo alone, bro.
It was dope, man. What did you say? Screaming like you mean it, pimpin'.
You said the earth is our turf.
Fantabulous, nigga.
They don't know about the
Hey, aside from the talk, man, I enjoyed E40's dancing. That nigga was cutting a rug. You ain't never seen a Bay Area boss cut a rug like that before.
Shit, like somebody's drunk auntie out there, man. Get there.
Right.
Hand on the hip.
And you know what I noticed about 40? Like, I love the song Sprinkle Me.
Yeah.
It would be dope if he wasn't rapping so fast on it. It's like he's got such a cool groove, but he be so I'm like, oh my God, man.
Hold up, man. Bone used to do that shit, man. Remember? Whatever he said, it sounded dope because it's from here.
Is that how Bone did it?
Why they bring the big niggas?
Gonna miss everybody. Man, shout out Bone Thugs and Harmony too. Listen. Also on the subject, man, shout out Buddy Banks, who recently passed away. Shout out Kenneth and shout out Rex, man. It's been a tough 2020.
It has, man.
Yeah.
Shit still ain't over either, man. That's what makes it sad, man. Fuck this disease, man.
Yeah. At this point, it's like I don't even know what 2021 is gonna do. I just want it. Just anything's got to be better than what's happening this year.
Nigga, I hope don't nobody ever have a memory about this shit. You remember? No, bring that shit up.
Yeah, you remember? Look, Kobe passed.
That was March.
Yeah, forgot about that. Jada cheated on Will in public. It was a hard
shit. What you call that shit?
Entanglement.
Man, listen.
I was in an entanglement.
Got a whole goddamn hashtag going around this motherfucker.
Yeah, look, I told you I put that shit on my Facebook. I had all type of exes like, what do you mean? I know what you talking about. Like,
I too would like to entangle. Put me in the bed.
Nigga be in Spider-Man and shit.
What shit?
Tory shot Megan in the feet.
They said that motherfucker got charged, yet he still ain't in jail.
I haven't seen no paperwork or nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking tabloids.
He shot at the ground and the fragments ricocheted on her feet.
Yeah, right. But doesn't it come out like
they
intent?
charged him. That's what they said. Like they said.
You never saw Yosemite Sam catch a case.
Shit.
When he said dance.
You said right.
Shit, but he said a whole lot of shit. He said either root this, toot this, shoot this, bamboozling this, whatever the fuck he said.
And shot, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Yeah, I don't even want to get into Tory Lanez.
And a pair of skinny jeans. Look at 2 pistols.
And he's short like Yosemite Sam too. I'm just saying, it was a tough year, man. 2020,
all
man.
All he did was a fucking red beard and some fucking mustache.
Yeah,
that shit going.
Man, I don't know. Were you a fan of his before this came out?
Who is that?
Tory Lanez.
I don't know.
Okay, exactly.
The world's most deadliest disease dropped.
Man,
like a mixtape.
Shoot, and part 2 just came out.
And the vaccine just dropped.
And the vaccine.
Hold up. And the vaccine got a motherfucking part 2.
Yeah. So they got the new. What you say?
COVID-20 came out.
It's in Europe.
So basically, what you said is the vaccine that they just came out with ain't about to be shit.
They dropping
what they
viruses like mixtapes.
Yeah, look, they say the vaccine's supposed to be strong enough to kill the COVID-20, but it ain't protecting from the COVID-19 yet.
So you said that shit about the
Right.
COVID-20.
You gonna buy the mixtape?
Hell the fuck no.
Get
I'm
it?
not interested in none of them bars.
Hey, you know what? I would trust the bootleg more than the real one. If I see a nigga on the street, like, man, I got them COVID.
We got a call on here, y'all.
We got a caller calling in. Who we got here on the lines?
This is Uncle Scott in the building, baby.
Uncle Scott, what's happening, baby?
I've been trying to
What's
call
going
Uncle
on?
Scott.
Oh, nothing much.
I got something for Uncle Scott down here.
You got something for Uncle Scott down there?
Yeah, if you don't come get it, I'm giving it to Crazy T. He been eyeing it.
I want it. I want whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. I want it.
Oh, whatever.
It's sitting on the
yeah,
bar.
I think I
Sound like it's a go.
Yeah,
I'll be
man.
down there tomorrow to get whatever that is.
What's going on, Uncle Scott?
Ain't nothing, man. What y'all talking about today?
Oh man, we about to get into actually our Christmas topics, man. We was just talking about the COVID and what's going on with this shit and how we can't get no protection.
And how his COVID-20 just dropped.
Man.
Yeah. I seen the 2.0 COVID over there in Russia somewhere.
Man, right. They shut Europe down. You can't even go in there no more.
Right.
Russia rushing that shit over here.
Yeah, they right. Y'all asses over there. We got our own disease to deal with. Fuck y'all.
Hey, you stay fuck where you is.
Yeah, so now what we gotta wear, so now what's gonna be the mandate? It ain't gonna be masks no more. It's gonna just be like we got to wear a full Halloween mask, like
Look,
as from the Halloween stuff.
Look,
You gotta wear ointment on your upper lip.
Look, I'm getting a COPD tank. I'm just gonna breathe my own air. Fuck them.
And they gonna get to a point they just gonna say fuck it and put us in a bubble.
Yeah. I want
You gotta wear antibiotic
freeway?
lip gloss.
Freeway, you can't go no goddamn freeway.
Y'all laughing about that bubble, but when we get confined into the confines of the hood, it ain't gonna be funny no more.
Hold on. Wasn't laughing. I was telling you the truth. I know what the hell it is.
Oh,
No, look, this shit about to be total recall. They're gonna be charging for air. You're gonna have to get you a little oxygen
You
bottle.
watch movies. The movies is only telling you what the fuck's about to happen. Like, motherfucker, pay attention.
You can have they're gonna have surgically implanted nose filters and
Right.
gum filters.
It's like COVID nets. You gotta
The vaccine is the microchip.
Yeah, right.
You gonna have mouth filters that just
We know
fold
the
in
fuck-
over
yeah,
your
you got
mouth,
the
so you
vaccine
just
shot.
We're
breathe
gonna be
through the
having
filter.
sex like Demolition Man.
How is they fucking on Demolition Man?
Computer.
They used to have to wear
tap in.
sex helmets.
Hey, I would prefer that sometimes. Like,
Virtual reality sex helmet and augmentations to add to your pubic area.
hey, I have my girl on the screensaver. Be going to sleep like all night, baby. Go ahead.
Dial in.
You gonna short circuit all your brain cells.
Oh man, you gotta put that bitch on do not disturb so nobody call in.
Uncle Scott, man, thank you for calling in, man. You are crazy as hell, man.
All right, man. Much love, much
Yes,
success.
much love, man. Stay
Much,
safe.
man.
Don't forget to call in later for the open joke mic.
Yeah.
Oh, what time that start?
When we say it,
Yeah, just stay tuned.
Okay then.
If you hear the magic word 7 times, dial in.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hey, we should start doing that. You know what I mean? Like, if you hear the new magic word.
so Crazy T, how you feeling about this vaccine?
Okay, so I done had vaccines in my life, man. Before I had to go to mortuary school, they made us take this hepatitis vaccine, which was like 3 shots. What? And yeah, so it's like a shot. Then a month later, it's
Sound
another
like you
shot.
was going to Africa for the summer or something.
This before you could even go to school. You know what I mean? So it was like a shot. Then a month later, another shot. Then like 6 months later, another shot.
Wow.
But once you do that, then you cool. So I haven't had no adverse effects. I've taken vaccines and been okay. This shit seems so much trial and error. Like they still testing it. I need to see it all the way together before I try.
Motherfucker from Pfizer that made the shit say, I'm not gonna take it. And his excuse is, there's people who need it more than I do. Motherfucker, you made it.
Did you hear about the video they showed? It's a video where a doctor giving another doctor the vaccine, but he pump faking like he's shooting it and he never.
That shit in it?
And he ain't shoot shit.
Oh.
Dude, and they sit there looking.
placebo.
Listen, no, dude.
The placebo.
The motherfucker, the way they showed that shit, it looks terrible, bro. Like he stabbed him, like, but you can tell that shit in there. He ain't pushing it down or nothing.
Yeah.
Man, that shit like Fisher Price all day. Like
Yeah, like
this is
the
what the fuck we
placebo,
doing?
like it looks like medicine, but it's
like
really
the
not.
Fisher Price doctor kit.
Yeah. All day. This is what we doing. You gonna pretend like you taking
You
this
see
shit.
it's bending like
Like ooh.
Oh, the medicine. I feel. Oh, I'm
Put
so
the
healthy.
alcohol swab on it and give him
It's
a Band-Aid.
It's one of those movie needles.
Right. So healthy. What about y'all, man? Y'all gonna mess with the vaccine?
216-772-3393. Call in and tell us how you feel about this vaccine, man. This is He's Tyrone, our comedy show. So stay tuned for the jokes today that Tyrone and Moan is Googling now.
Damn.
Well,
We got some original content too.
is that what it is?
Right.
Message.
Right. Recycle the best of the jokes. Hey,
Preparation.
Hey, that was gonna be a job I was gonna try to do. Be like a cover comic. Like, here comes to the stage, Crazy T doing the best of Dave Chappelle. Like, it's a baby, bitch, and I just do other niggas' jokes for like another 10 minutes.
Is it weird that every time I hear somebody say the word comic, I think of the dude with the paper bag on his head? The unknown comic.
I ain't hip to him.
Who is it?
You don't remember the unknown comic? He used to come out with the floods on, and he looked like Pee Wee Herman from the neck down, but had a paper bag on his head.
What to me is unknown.
Right, he gotta be, right? I never heard of this nigga.
It was y'all too
He sound
young.
like a villain. Who
that
is
a
it?
He was funny as shit though.
I'm gonna check him out tonight. The unknown comic. I'm writing that down.
Nigga, you was a baby when that nigga
He
dropped.
sound like a villain. He got a paper bag on his head.
Man, I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of the unknown comic and put it up on the screen.
Like, that nigga ain't had nothing but a bag on and some floods, nigga.
He was the unknown comic. And he was real corny. I don't know what made him decide that's the handle we want to go with.
Man,
Motherfuckers need to laugh at me.
I wonder if you could do that masked up if it'd be easier. Like, you get you like a certain mask. This is your comedy mask. I'm fucking Bozo the Clown or some shit.
Depending on how you sell it.
Yeah. An act is an act. A good act is a good act.
Yeah, shit.
I'm gonna show you the unknown comic. I got a picture of
You
it.
gonna put it up there so the people can see it, man. Because I have no idea who the unknown comic is, man.
I told you he was unknown.
Right.
Shit, he unknown to our generation at least.
Man, I was watching old ass clips of Lunel. Man, hilarious. Just technique. She's just genuinely funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
About to catch up there.
Yeah, on her own.
Shit.
She got a residency in Vegas now.
Lunel Perry is fucking funny to me.
Yeah, she hilarious. Did I ask you this? Would you smash Lunel?
Yeah, nigga, she got more money than I do.
Yeah, her or Monique. Would you smash Lunel or Monique?
I told you both.
Both? I would
They
pick,
both got more money than I do.
if you had to pick one, though, which would you go?
Is the money involved?
No. Let's say it's just
Oh, neither.
you're just drunk. You gotta just nigga. We here.
No.
Which auntie, man?
This is bad.
They both beautiful black queens, man.
I know that. Still both. Fuck
Is that another call in?
Listen, you know why it's both?
Wow.
You know what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow.
Man, I rock with Lunel. Lunel just seems like she just
we got it.
knows stuff.
Man, nigga, I don't think you would really choose. I think you would pick both.
I wouldn't even pick both. If I had
That's
to.
the fuck you would.
Monique gonna be trying to negotiate like, nah, I deserve more dick. I'd be like, nah, Monique, listen, I'm gonna get this much dick.
So I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's actually an image of the unknown comic.
Shit, hell no, he well unknown. He in the dark.
You can't see it.
I can't quite see it. He unknown as fuck, right?
That nigga gonna stay unknown. Shit, he on his job.
Mystery box.
Hey, you sure he ain't tell you? Oh, there you go. Oh.
No, look.
Oh my God.
Isn't that the nigga who was the Joker before he fell into the acid? Ain't that how that nigga
Man,
looked?
he was funny,
like,
man.
That nigga like a Browns fan, nigga, after they came back until now.
right. 2080.
Nigga, we made it.
I'm gonna check him out
Let me
though,
see
man.
if
He's
I can
probably
find
funny,
him.
man.
I bet you gonna think he funny. He is a cornball, but he was funny as fuck.
Was he black?
I know I'm gonna laugh.
He was white because he had white hands.
Might have been made.
If he'd have wore gloves, he was the man.
White palms.
Yeah, right. Nigga, your hand, you palm colored. Nigga, whole body palm color. Nigga, whole body is palm colored. How about your hands? Yes, nigga, your whole hands. Your arms.
Your life.
Love you, man. I love you. That's
That a bitch. Joe Scott looked like the old open.
He was real famous for going on the Gong Show with Chuck Berry.
Oh, that's
okay.
So that's way before mine. I'm gonna check him out though, man.
I'm trying to find one of his stand-ups so I can play. Boozers and users. Let's hear this one.
What's the year?
19.
Man, I remember the first time I smoked marijuana. I was like 13 years old, you know. My brother was a year older. He came over and brought a joint home. That was dangerous because, you know, we live on the 3rd story of this apartment building. And after we smoked, we played this game. Who could lean out the window the furthest? And I won. Luckily, my head broke the fall. Concussion, and my parents took me to this cheap doctor, and he put a paper plate in my head. It's not bad, except every Sunday I have to go to a picnic. Yeah, I did enjoy smoking my doobies. But I'm in my 50s now. I don't do drugs anymore. Because I find I can get the same effect just by standing up real fast.
That's enough, man. I just wanted to put y'all up on game.
Is that
cool.
video?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. That was a YouTube video of him doing the stand-up.
You know who he sound like?
Who?
Like Ned Flanders having a relapse.
Bring me back to my
Fuck
old
these
self.
kids. I'm so
He said
sick of it.
he used to wear the paper bag on his head. That's why he was like, I got a paper plate in my head, and I had to go to picnics.
That's what made me think of Ned Flanders. Like, he ain't cousin.
Oh.
Billy.
Oh, and speaking of iconic family characters, I see you have proposed a list of alternative Christmas movies that doesn't really get a lot of exposure during this time, man. So we're gonna celebrate diversity in these movies. What are y'all talking about?
What the hell? Well, never mind.
There's pillow talk going on in there.
DJ A was reminding me of the one comic that OD that he was funny as shit, man. I wasn't even hip to him till after he was gone. I can't remember his name right
Mitch
now.
Hedberg?
Is that his name?
Skinny white dude with glasses?
No. This dude was a drug addict. You could tell clearly by his appearance that he got high all day.
Oh, shit.
An obvious
And
addict.
then I got high.
Man, right. Called obvious addict, junkie.
No, so on the holiday thing, you know, there's a lot of movies that everybody think is Christmas movies because like there was Christmas in it, but all that shit was a plot device, like, you know, just to keep the motherfucking story going.
Yeah.
You know, so like a few that I can think of was like Die Hard, Home Alone. Even though Home Alone, you know, it was at Christmas time, like motherfucker, thieves gonna come by your house anytime your ass ain't there.
Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie, 100%.
Know that. Nigga, your ass go out to Cancun for the summer and shit. Your ass ain't there. Nigga, them thieves still coming to your house.
Oh, they coming, yeah.
Nigga, you ain't know that.
Oh, you talking about Black Home Alone?
I'm
like
just
them
saying,
niggas came
I'm
through.
saying that they use Christmas as the plot device. Like, yeah, but it was just about motherfucker. It's a kid by itself. If somebody left their kid, why they go?
Oh, I get it. It could happen any time of year.
Yeah,
I got you. Respect.
Batman Returns.
Is that a Christmas movie?
No, it was around Christmas time though. I'm saying everything that used that shit as a theme, as a plot device.
Yeah,
keep that shit moving.
I'm with you.
But it came out around that time, so it's like, oh, it's a Christmas movie. No, the fucking ain't. Gremlins.
Hey, of the non-Christmas Christmas movies, Gremlins might be my favorite, man. Look, what would you do with some Gremlins came? Like, nigga, I'm not fucking with a rat.
Be an asshole. Listen, hold up. At that time,
yeah,
be an asshole and do everything they tell me that he couldn't do.
No, not the Mogwai. I'm talking about like the Gremlins coming at you. Like they 3 feet tall. Rah!
Ain't like we can get away from them. Shit,
man, you got to fight a gremlin.
First of all, if it was Christmas time, right, and they can't get wet, then they have to go out there and run out on the snow.
Yes, okay, man. Like it's a lot of rules and shit, right?
Fuck that. If they go outside and step on the goddamn wet pavement,
man,
let's get it in.
And they multiplying shit too. I don't know, man. Like, ooh, man,
that's bullshit. That shit should have been more Gremlins.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like.
What if they did a John McClane Gremlins movie? They should put that together. Die Hard fighting the Gremlins.
We're gonna do the 2020 Gremlins. It's gonna be a lot more Gremlins.
It's gotta be more. And they got COVID. You can't even get close to them. You gotta shoot it from a distance.
Look, but other movies, you had Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Remember Long Kiss Goodnight?
That was a Christmas movie. That's my favorite female lead action movie.
Listen, mine too. Like, nigga, I must have been a cook.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Yeah, and that was dope because Gina Davis ain't never did no gangster shit like that before ever. Like, oh,
they ain't never casted for another one after that. Like, usually after you do some shit like that, like, since you did that, let's get you in another one.
Right.
Jason Statham has been in everything since you could drive.
We want you to drive and fight. That's it. You don't gotta say nothing.
And the last one was what? Trading Places.
That was a Christmas movie.
No, they just used Christmas as the
I'm
thing.
saying like
But
it was the
I
time
feel you.
frame, yeah.
Nigga, all it was hey, I feel like that's Democrats, Republicans, or like two sides. Like, nigga, let's just make a bet, just $1.
Hey, look, that's a cautionary tale for them. They don't make them kind of bets no more. Let niggas win. Like, fuck that.
But it was $1 bet. It was like, motherfucker, neither one of us losing.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I think they make deals like that now, and it's like for minimal power. Like, I'm not gonna get that much power. I'm gonna fuck over 100,000 people just so I can get $100,000 richer, and I already got $1 billion. Like, this.
Motherfuckers,
crazy.
buddy, all the motherfuckers, buddies, they make us think they enemies, bruh.
Yeah.
That's why afterwards, like shit, you see Clinton, Barack, and Bush all out kicking it.
Yeah, they all
nigga,
like.
Nigga, we kicking it, nigga. This is what we do.
But I think it's all in like the same club of being able to do that though. But I mean,
politics.
You can have. They'll let you have some. You know what I mean? Like you can still get better than what you are. They may not let you get to they level, but you can still have.
Oh, so you
get. I say get the money. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Oh man. Okay, so look, this is something I wanted to ask you, Mo. Who is the community? Oh, what's going on, Go? I hear you've been in there.
Do you?
Yeah, what you in there doing?
Listening.
Intently, an intense listener. Man.
What you was about to ask, Mo?
I was gonna ask y'all. I can't have it fucked up. I want to find the black committee, right? Who decides what the new shit is, what the new slang is? Like, when did facts become the word to say? Like facts. It's just like the word facts has been around forever. But
shit, after the first motherfucker said it, like, nigga, that's something cool to say.
It just made it cool. You know what I mean? Or even with clothes. I'm thinking on like red bottoms, right? Red bottoms. I looked them up. They've been around for like 60 years. Why are they dope now? You know what I'm saying? Why is this the who made it cool?
Somebody could just spray paint them bitches. Like, fuck that.
Dude, right.
I don't know the difference.
Throw a puddle down, walk in this.
Ooh, the bottom of them red.
See, that go back to what we were saying with E40. E40 made up slang, but his slang don't too much catch all over. But some of it do.
Yeah.
Right.
But then by the time, the ones that do be pretty much the ones you heard before.
Right. They were trying to explain that shit in the battle too, talking about like everything that's going on, like came from the Bay. Like, so by the time it come back there, it's like we already did it. Like, you just recycled it. Just this how it came back in return form.
Yeah, no, for real.
But everybody can say that.
Yeah, and E40
I think you go back to the Wiz.
He was saying he gave Lil Wayne his name, Wheezy, and I think a couple other guys. I can't remember.
I think you go back to the Wiz when Richard Pryor said the color is blue.
Now, the Wiz
like, before it gets too old, the color is gold. It's gold, gold.
Oh my God!
It was just that simple, and they was making a point of it so long ago,
right?
That how people just follow whatever the trend is.
That's exactly what it is, man. Like, it's sheeple, and they don't even know.
But that's how it is now. Like shit, when you hear artists now, like who the fuck, you can't even tell who's who.
Yeah,
it's so crazy. You got streaming platforms that tell you what's trending.
Yeah, you don't even get to decide.
Social media, and you don't even get to decide and pick what's trending. You get there and be like, oh, this what's up.
No, for real. Like, I remember high school and college, man. Like, fashion was a must. You had to get the legit shit, and you had to pay full price for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like important
at the same time,
to the cool.
Motherfuckers who got clowned, most of the motherfuckers made it successful. It's like, man, nigga, I wish I'd have been hanging with that motherfucking dumbass.
It was this cat at school. It was this cat in my school. His mother used to have, his mother must have had a real good job. He was always the first with everything. He had a Jerry curl before anybody.
Not the first curl.
He came to school. He had the first pair of British Nikes I ever seen, and we were so serious about people wearing buddies. He had a GQ magazine with him. Like, see, this is where my mother get this stuff from.
You could not wear fucked up shoes back in the day, man.
It was official because it was in GQ.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's real though, man. But I was thinking all
Bally's was the same way. Dougie Fresh made them famous.
Remember Iceberg?
Hey, you remember the British Night Diamonds?
I remember all that. The diamonds, and they were the first ones to light up before LA Gears.
Oh. Man,
what about Troops?
Oh my God.
Man, they had the whole one summer on Smash.
Look, Coogee. Coogee was like, you had to have the Coogee. You know what I mean?
He's for anything.
Like, right. Okay. I think the only thing that really lasted over time.
I keep forgetting you're not old enough to remember Troops.
troops.
We did.
The boots. I remember them. I don't think I was
You
old
was
enough to wear
six.
them.
We wear those.
Yeah, I wouldn't know to wear them, but I seen them.
Listen,
I knew they was cool back then.
I know the fucking last thing that I do that was name brand to me that I
You got an old face.
What? That's wisdom. That's what they call wisdom.
You look like somebody's uncle at the cookout that we waiting to finish getting drunk because he gonna do something.
No,
Shit. Well, we want to be entertained.
He ain't gonna finish
Get
getting
him
drunk.
something else to drink.
He look like that one uncle that had that one dance.
Kill the roach. Stop the
I
roach.
am. I got the mean two-step.
Do your dance, Uncle Ty.
All right, y'all. Come on, one time. Let me just.
I don't want to do that dance right now. Come on, man.
Hey, look, y'all laughing,
Around
but
the world.
look, I'm Uncle Ty now for real, man. Like, I'm looking. We almost 40, man.
Shit, I'm a year away.
Yeah, like this is 2020. It feel like 40 ain't what it used to be.
No,
Like-
that is because we wasn't 40 then.
But no, look, I see like my OGs now. Even my OGs now is like 50, 60. Like, I'm hopeful for that shit. They make it look cool. It ain't like how like back in the day, like 30 years ago, old like 40 was old as fuck.
I think we.
I was just about to say, I was mad like back in the day. People, I used to call older dudes old school, and they be like, I ain't no motherfucker building.
Yeah.
And now
They
I'll
don't
be
want
like,
that
shit, I ain't no motherfucking old school nigga.
What up, OG? No.
Niggas used to be bald on the top, and they just grew the sides out, and that was a style. They was just like, fuck it, we old as fuck, nigga.
They
We
put a
don't
hat
care.
on.
Yeah.
Nigga, I remember my granddad. That nigga always kept a hat on. Nigga,
Yeah.
hat on, nigga. He's embarrassed.
That was it. They don't care, man. I think that was like old love too. Like as a sign of respect, they just stopped being attractive.
No, listen. Why all old people had the snapbacks, nigga? It wasn't no motherfucking problem. You get the snapback hair.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
like, nigga,
That's all it was, though.
That was
No, listen. I'm saying even when we progressed on the other stuff, they got new snapbacks.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get another snapback hat.
Or they had the one that you had to do like a belt loop. You had to like pull it and like hold it
leather
secure.
joints.
You're right. Hey, my granddad used to rock the Kangos, and not in the cool way neither. He used to just rock them to the front.
But
Like-
used to have the Newport hat.
The Newport hat. Which one is the Newport hat?
This is the same leather Newport hat. They had to sit there so many Newport cartons to get their.
Not to. I cashed in my points
like
hat.
I was just about to say, what about the Newport hats, the Salem hats?
Like you gonna keep smoking and just say you promote us.
Got the hat. Right. You got an endorsement, nigga. You don't even know.
And everybody had that one auntie that smoked them more Slims.
Oh my God.
Who was that? Who had the Virginia Slim 1000?
That was mine, Charlotte. Good game. Good game.
They all had a little leather change purse with that had the cigarettes in it.
It was a pocketbook. It was a pocketbook back then. And you snapped it like that. The pocketbook.
You ain't grow up right if you ain't never took a cigarette to the stove and lit it and brought it back.
Oh yeah. And don't hit it. They tell you don't hit it. You be thinking
Like,
about
I wasn't gonna hit it no way.
Man, my one aunt used to smoke these Misties. Misties look like bar straws. Like you got to tie 4 of them motherfuckers together to get to light it to get a
When
cigarette.
you was little, when we was little, I don't know about when you was little, but when we was little, our parents could send us to the store to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Shit, I was just about to go there.
My dad would call the store and be like, I'm sending my son to give him some Benson Hands Green. I come back with them motherfuckers. It better be, if he gave me $2, I better have his quarter because they was $1.75 in.
Hey, you know how I know that was back in the day? Because you said Benson and Hedges.
Hold up, I was about to, let's go there
classics.
too. Grandma, the minute I turn 18, like shit, I need you to go give me a pack of Benson and Hedges, Ultralight, non-menthol.
No, see, my stepfather used to smoke Benson and Hedges Green.
No.
And menthols.
But go there, I had to make 3 trips, bro, because I got that shit wrong twice. Like, that's not it. Take them back. Like, that motherfucker, this is the corner, like the corner gas station where everybody out hustling. Like, I can't keep coming back.
Oh, you suffered all kind of mental abuse. They was calling you, take that back, dumbass boy.
Yeah, man, Mama had a hard life growing up, man.
Back then it was cool to call your son a dumbass.
Yeah, listen. But you ain't take offense to it.
Look, you can cuss him out and fuck him up.
But nobody took offense to me.
No, you got to
dumbass.
be the stupidest little nigga on earth. I told you the green Super 100.
And then you be like, damn, I was doing some dumb shit. All right, I got you. I got you. I'll be right back. One time.
You think about it. You make adjustments and not get fucked up again.
But you can't do that shit. He hurt my feelings. He said I was a dumbass. Like,
That's what
No,
we
look, I
doing.
seen my little nephew talking shit, and I'm like, see, it's been 6, 9, 6 kids all your life. That's why you talking like that. Nigga, it was a time where nigga used to get fucked
The
up.
adjustment phase was a motherfucker. Because when it first came out, it was a few kids that tried it off rip, and they got fucked up.
Hey, right, look, it's like niggas getting free from slavery. Like, nigga, I'm still whooping your ass. That's what I'm used to.
Your mother be looking at you while them social workers there like, you called the motherfuckers in here?
Fucking your
and then
ass
they
up.
give you that look and you just start crying. They be like, why is he crying? I don't know.
Bruh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He called y'all for nothing. Ain't nobody even touching him. Look at him.
I thread that shit one time.
Because you knew that when they left, you was getting fucked up.
Fuck that shit go. Fuck that shit go. I thread that shit one time. I got a PSA about it. It was like, oh yeah, you can make the call, but they got to get to you before I do. And I got to thinking about the response time that they'll get there. Like, nah, they can fuck this call.
Oh no, they ain't called first. They just showed up with a little clipboard.
No, but you had to inform that shit was going on. What I'm saying is, when I threatened that I was gonna do that shit, it was if you call, they still got to get here.
Hey, look,
this shit's gonna be done before it
that's
happens.
violation of the Black Commandments rule number 1. Don't get these white folks in my business.
Yes, sir. And I was a firm believer in that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you tell what the fuck we doing.
We had the sneaky
That's
call.
not-
We had one of them phones that you go tick 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 tick. And we used to set it down. You know, when you set it down and hang up, because when we was on punish, my mother would take the phones out the house when she leaves, so because we couldn't use the phone.
That nigga just
So one
loud
day
as
we
fuck.
on the phone, and my mother called the house, and we answered the phone. She like, "What the fuck is y'all answering the phone?"
Yep. Listen,
We lost the good.
We thought it was the
we lost the
authorities.
spare phone.
that's the bait.
We thought the authorities was gonna save us.
She said, "I called. The line was busy twice."
Well, we had the phone off the hook on purpose.
It wasn't no phones in the house. She took them. We wasn't even supposed to have no phone, period. We got fucked up on the humbug. Like, God damn, we can't win for losing. Smart ass mother.
Look, the kids now never know about that shit. Everybody got a phone. Like, you never know, have to like sneak.
Has your kid ever made you feel old by asking you about some shit that was in your era?
Oh yeah, like what the fuck is a VCR?
Dude, fuck that shit. I remember Mojo asking me like when was that Miss Marvel came out, like, what's Blockbuster Video? Motherfucker, for real?
Yeah.
My nephew picked up a cassette tape and talking about how you get the music off of this.
Like VCRs.
Hey, Blockbuster is Netflix and just do takeout. They don't do They don't do delivery.
Nigga, you remember having to fight a motherfucker just to get the new arrival?
Oh,
There's only 3 of them.
On the video games used to be tough on there, man. I was working
Man,
at
you
Hollywood
ain't
Video.
never rented a movie and then while you was watching the little porno clip came on, like, who put this on the movie?
I actually have one
Shit.
time.
Know how to record it that way.
Yeah, look, no, I told you about the Heathcliff story, Goldie. All right, so I was in 2nd grade. I'm at St. Catherine's, Sister Catherine Mary's class.
Okay.
We get to bring in videos. It's the end of the school year, right? So I told Dad, I'm like, Dad, tape Heathcliff for me. I want to take Heathcliff into school, right?
Okay.
So next day I go to tape in Heathcliff, and we're probably like 5 minutes into the Heathcliff video, and it just flips to a white dude in a hammock getting head. And it just, and then it goes back to Heathcliff, right? The whole class is silent. Sister Catherine Mary's like, oh my, like she's scrambling up to like the VCR and shit, trying to like stop it. So
That's crazy.
Apparently, while taping Heathcliff for me, my dad got bored and changed to the porno channel.
And forgot.
Yeah, and then changed back. He was just flipping channels, just chilling.
Oh damn! I was going to record this for my son.
So now I couldn't bring movies back to school no more.
Hell no. You can't do
I
that.
remember one year we had a Halloween party, right? And all the, you know, right before Halloween or something, all the classrooms had a little party, and you were supposed to bring a snack like a pack of cookies, a 2-liter of pop, or something like that. So my dad gave us a pack of I'll never forget it, Duflexes, and a 2-liter of pop. Now I was supposed to take the 2-liter pop. My baby brother, who was in preschool at the time, was supposed to take the Duflexes. So we on the way to school, we fucked around and accidentally opened the Duflexes and ate a couple of them. We went to class and tried to give them to the teacher. She said, I can't take those. Those been opened. I was like, it was just us on the way from school. It's cool. She's like, oh, no, we're not accepting them. So I had to take them back, which I wanted up all day, in and out of my desk, sliding one in my mouth, eating them. I ate them all day.
Get rid of the evidence.
No, it wasn't. I couldn't take them home.
Yeah.
They had to be eaten. I gave some to my little in-school girlfriend and my friend in school, and we smacked them right. So everything was cool. I done talked my little brother like he said he ain't gonna tell. I said, man, whatever you do, don't tell. So the whole day went past. Whew, everything was cool. Then we get home. We went out somewhere with my dad and my mom. We did something. Oh, we went trick-or-treating. We come back from trick-or-treating, and right as my dad was sliding the key in the lock and turned it, my little brother cracked like an egg.
I
He
saw
said-
everything.
He said he ate the cookies before class, and we didn't have no cookies in school. My dad looked at me and gritted his teeth like he did what?
Hey, that was
I
the
got
thing
fucked
too.
up.
That might have been the thing too, having daddies there. Like that's a different type of whooping.
Man, I think my feelings would be hurt. Was more hurt when my mother with me.
I'm scared of both.
Yeah, right.
But you had emotions involved. When mommy whooped you, you was fucked up. You shouldn't have did that shit. Right. But when daddy beat your ass, he ain't whoop you. He beat your ass. You might get a punch. You might get your leg swept. You might get hit in the head with some hard shit.
Look, my dad's whoopings used to sustain you. Like most of the year, you be good. You get 11 months out of one of my dad's whoopings.
Right.
Nigga, I think one time I was having some gloves, nigga, by my uncle, nigga, just because, like, nigga, hold up, y'all just gonna watch?
Right. What you mean fight?
Man, my dad told me you go out there and you fight them or you gonna stay in here and fight me. I said, pew, I made a 360, went out there like whatever they got from me outside ain't nothing compared to what this nigga gonna do.
Got that same shit, bro. Like, mom was like, hey, what happened to you? Like, I was defending him and, like, you know, I got stuck. She like, and you did what? Shit, I came home. Boom. Door closed in the face. Like, you better go down there and beat their ass. Like, oh, fuck it. Look, got an excuse now. Shit, I can go down here and do what the fuck I like.
That's so funny, man.
Man, one day my dad came outside and caught me running home. As soon as we made eye contact, I scared and did a 360 and went and got it. I turned around, it was like three of them, and my dad jumped down. He's like, y'all ain't gonna jump him, but he gonna fight each one of y'all one by one. I was like, all right, come on. And that's when I figured out I could knock a nigga out.
Challenge.
I was hitting the shit out them nigga. I had super my dad's looking strength.
Hey, you can't be embarrassed in front of your parents.
Is your dad black or Spanish, go?
My real father was Mexican. My stepfather was black.
This the guy you talking about?
He's black.
Okay,
black.
I'm just trying to see who you was.
Oh yeah, he was serious though. He was serious. He'll beat a nigga up in a heartbeat.
What your parents used to always tell you though, like, don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass me.
So
Yeah.
like, you see your parents watching you, it's like, oh, I can't embarrass my parents.
That's what all the black rules come down to. Don't get these white folks in my business. What happened in this house? Stay in this house.
Don't embarrass me.
Don't you embarrass me in front of the store. That's all the rules
Don't
are.
ask for shit.
Don't embarrass me. Right? You know I ain't got it. Don't embarrass me.
We ain't got it. Don't ask for nothing.
It's all don't embarrass me, man. Hey.
216-772-3393. Call in, man. Tell us about some of them embarrassing moments. Y'all stay tuned to WeAreRadio.com because immediately after the He's Tyrone show, Bike Night will be premiering again tonight.
Right.
She said, imagine getting picked up by your neck and thrown across the room by a 6'4" nigga. Yeah. I want to beat his ass for that now.
Who did that?
I guess it was her daddy.
Tell her she don't got to be with that nigga no more. Like, leave him.
I'll be your daddy. You ain't got to take that shit.
Damn. See, look, I hear shit like that. I be wanting to know, like, that's crazy, man.
You ever had to defend your girlfriend from her father in real life, though?
Not her father from another nigga before.
I had to defend my girlfriend from her brother and from her father in my life.
Shit.
When I was young, I was in my girl. She stayed in Carver Park, and her dad used to whoop her. Like we was going to East Tech. We was in high school, and she called me crying, talking about her dad whooped her ass, and I nigga lost it. I got a gun now. Like, nigga, I'm selling crack. I'm young, hustling. I'm about to go over here and fuck this nigga up.
Mickey from Natural Born Killers, like Mickey and Mallory. Like, go ahead.
Man, I caught that nigga. I said, man, listen, that's your daughter, I know. And it was luckily that some time had passed before I could catch him, because if I would have immediately caught him up, we probably would have jumped him. But I told him, I said, I know that's your daughter, but she too old for you to be putting your hands on her. Next time you put your hands on her, I'm going to put my hands on you. He was like, I ain't worried about no stuff like that. I said, don't worry about it. The rest of our relationship, he ain't never put his hands on her no more. I was dead ass. Like, nigga, you better not.
I was thinking about putting my hands on her.
As soon as we was done, he was whipping her ass.
I don't know about that, because once we was done, I ain't never hear from her no more.
That's a tough one though, man. Like, you ever be in a situation where like your woman is like dead wrong, but you got to defend her? It's like, oh my god, like
listen. the women in my family at a young age, like shit, just mouth like, oh, I know what the fuck this is.
Right.
But nigga, it's family. You can't not say you ain't. Hey, nigga, you can't talk about people like that.
Yeah, it's like man, like look.
Hold up. You got a sister?
Like, I know she just
So you get that feeling now when you grown. Go to a family reunion. Let somebody say something crazy to your girl and they family. She's like, no, don't worry about it, babe. That's my brother. I don't give a fuck if he Jesus, nigga.
Right.
You ain't about to talk,
He don't know me like that
in front of me. She said he was 6'5" over 350. I still beat his ass.
Hey, look, that's so funny because that was a
I
conversation.
came over there with a crowbar and brought him down to my height.
Look, this is the talk we were talking about with you earlier, Goldie. You know, when somebody call you and be like, you know what's crazy? No, it's never gonna be a good conversation. Like, you know what's crazy to me?
Nothing.
I don't care if he boxed.
I had a girl call me like that, and it's like, what you gonna say after this, man? Like, I don't want it.
Either that or, you know what I was thinking?
I find it real funny. That's another one. Any conversation that start with that.
Or, you know what?
You think somebody crazy.
Oh, right. Hey, right.
Is that what it is?
Why do black women do that? My mama used to ask goofy questions like
My
that.
mother's favorite word was seriously.
Serious? All right.
Are you serious right now? Are you seriously trying to tell me that right now? My mother's issue was I used to tell her shit that I thought was extremely intelligent and smart, but she knew instantly it was dumb shit.
Like what?
One time, me and my cousins, we kicked it after school to go hang with some girls, and I hadn't went home at all. And I had my bike with me, so I'm riding my bike. He lived on Ansel, way up off Superior, and we lived on Parkwood, way by Tuscarora. So we took some forks and scratched our faces and our arms up, and I had him call my mother and say I got kidnapped. We got kidnapped, and we just got away.
Damn.
My mother said, boy, if you don't shut the fuck up and put him on the phone, and this dumbass nigga gonna hand me the phone like she wanna talk to you.
Your mama was scared. He's like, she caught me. I don't want it.
We caught, nigga.
But the fucked up part was he wasn't even in trouble. I got fucked up, and then she called his mother and got him fucked up.
Let me ask, was this a prank? Just the kidnapping
No,
prank?
we was serious trying not to get a whooping for not coming home from school.
Oh, listen.
He was on the phone like it was a black van. They had on all black. Like,
that nigga got
shit sounded whack as fucking hindsight. But when we was thinking that, we was like, this is what we gonna say.
That nigga, no, on some shit on that same note. I remember being on punishment, like, so I'm like, fuck that shit. I know when I go home, I can't do shit but, read anyway or do my homework. I'm about to kick it.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, I know my mom used to be at work until probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna hang out to about 5. I gotta make it back on the street. Nigga, I see nothing but the cops. It's like, damn, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm nosy as fuck. I'm running like shit, sprinting. And I see the motherfuckers near my house. Like, oh shit, nigga. The sprint went to a slow jog, to a walk, to like head down. Nigga try to walk by my own house.
It's my house.
Nigga,
Damn.
look, cops like, hey son, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Derek, and my mom came right out. Money, get your ass in here. I'm like, hey sir, take me with you. Like I done fucked up. I did all type of dumb shit.
They were looking for you?
Yes.
Oh my
God. I was
God.
about to have my ass home after school. It was 5 o'clock.
Man, I got so many stories.
Damn.
Imagine us sitting there trying to rationalize. Imagine sitting there trying to rationalize taking a dull ass fork and putting scratches on your face. We got to put some scratches on our face. It ain't gonna make no sense. She ain't gonna believe us. You gonna think, they kidnapped you but never hit you in the face. Like scratch.
All right, so I was in a bunch of like after school activities, right? So I kind of had like a window after school until about 8 that night. Me and my homeboys used to walk. This was in South Carolina. We used to walk downtown. And we go to this pizza shop, and they would have us fold boxes. We fold 50 boxes. They give us pizza. We used to fold boxes and get pizza, and then go fuck with the cheerleaders at cheerleading practice until it was time for us to hoop. We did this for like years. It was fun.
Shit, nigga, I can put 50 boxes in. Nigga, I'm all over get a pizza.
They actually got pizza box folding competitions.
Oh,
really?
Shit.
It's people who hold the record for folding the most pizza boxes. It's real, like real.
I feel like white people just find activities that niggas don't know about so they can go home with some trophies. Moan showed me this hobby horse derby.
Hey, look, I was about to say, bro.
Yeah. You know what a hobby horse is, Goldie?
Nah, the rocking horses?
No. It's worse than that. It's the toy with the horse head on the stick, and you put it between your legs.
Oh.
And they have full derbies where they hop over obstacles and water and shit.
The whole time they got that between their legs.
Yeah, jumping, bro, jumping hurdles, jumping water. Like they the horse, they making sounds the whole time. They slapping their own ass. It's like what the fuck?
The girl that came in second place was crying like it was a big deal.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God, we'll show you the video, man.
But there's a whole bunch of white people sports. You got the Marble Olympics.
Yeah, hey, Mom showed me this shit. This shit is man, it's crazy.
You got curling.
Hey,
hold on, man. I gotta look up hobby horses. That sounds.
Hobby horse. What is it? Competition.
Yeah, hobby horse competition, dude. That shit is.
That's a real thing.
Yes. That's white people sports.
The curling, the shit look. I can see the technique in it. Like me and Mo was watching the video on curling, man. Them niggas was down low with the.
I'm looking at it. Hold on, man. We can't do this without showing this to the people, man.
That's white people sports, bro. That is the greatest shit ever.
There's a world champion for this sport.
Hold on, man. I'm about to put this on the screen.
Hey, listen. Hey, go. You thought I was bullshit, man. White people sports are funny as fuck. He thought I'm showing them all type of shit.
Man, fucked me up.
They got a sport where they roll the ball. They be there pumping their fist. Yes, we did it.
Hold on, I'm about to put this on the screen.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, man, they look for activity.
I'm about to turn it down. It's too loud, but look. It's playing while y'all talking.
But this is a real activity, man.
But dude, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, they do shit like, hey, look, niggas ain't gonna be able to do this at all. They ain't got the motherfucking pride to do this.
Yeah.
They got on little jockey suits and everything.
Hey, you know, nigga, you know damn well ain't none of us going to that event. Nigga, I want to be a hobby horser. Bitch, you better get your ass in the car.
Right. Tell your mama you want to be a hobby horser. Let's see what she say.
My mama don't. First she gonna say what's a hobby horse?
Nigga, you don't get your.
These niggas got the hair on their hobby horses braided like a thoroughbred.
Oh yeah, man! Look, this is big. This is the Kentucky Derby right here.
Oh God, they grown though.
Look, nigga, this is life. Nigga.
That's Seabiscuit he's holding right there.
That is privilege.
They grown as fuck though.
Oh my gosh!
Hold up. Where do you find a venue like
Whoa,
this?
Nelly, not too fast.
Here they go. They off.
Not too fast. Whoa.
But you find a venue.
Oh, they don't run. They just strut.
It's the prance part.
Oh no.
Oh, this the show part.
No. See, I don't even know what this is. Like the one we was watching. Like it's some like.
Oh, this is the local one. We saw the local one. This supposed to be the big one.
Oh, they really on it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let us do this for the queen.
They got their Sunday's best on right here. They had tea and crumpets before.
Right, they had scones.
Right.
Run.
Look how many people is in the crowd, man. This is like a real thing.
Dude, they prancing like the horse would.
Oh, what happened if your stick come between your legs? Is it like you fell off your horse?
Right. Is this for the niggas who fell off real horses and they were scared to get back on? It was like, you're still one of the best, man. You take this hobby horse.
Nigga, be a hobby horse jockey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, this ain't even the one goal, but like we gotta find you.
I don't give a fuck if this the one or not. This is enough for me.
He went. Look, he about to catch up. Look, he cheating. Look, he cheating. Look,
he fell off his horse stick.
He grabbed his horse like a cane and just ran. That nigga went doing shit. He said,
how do y'all find this shit?
Hey, nigga, we be bored.
Oh my God,
man, synchronized horse stick riding.
Nigga, man,
that's right.
Hobby horses.
Hey, what's the hood version of this? We have like a kick the can competition. Niggas see the race and kick the can.
Your kid riding the pit bull.
That's crazy, man.
The pit bull rodeo. Had the pit bull rodeo in the hood. I would watch that.
I would too.
Had like a midget on the back of a pit bull. Let him just.
My kid to be involved.
Oh my God.
Grab his collar, son.
That is retarded, man.
Oh, that's great shit.
I wonder what you got to do to enter that.
In the hobby horses?
I'm saying, look, events like this, they giving out prize money.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
They not gonna let us into that event. That's the reason they made it.
Man, I will come and be like, I'm from Thaddeus Blue of the Blue Bloods, and I've been riding hobby horses all my life.
Entering now, Crazy T of Cleveland, Ohio.
Of House We Up. First of my name, defender of the joke.
King of the North.
Hey, nigga, I'll be riding. That's something I would do. Some of that other shit looks crazy.
Man,
Like,
don't show up with your Game of Thrones outfit on.
Man, I'm gonna have a little light armor, some fur.
Would your hobby horse have a long mane, or would it be braided like them dudes?
Hell yeah, I have a Clydesdale. Mine would be one of them big clumpity clumps.
You have a big-headed horse?
Hell yeah.
My horse would be Megan.
Get you a nasty horse.
Stallion.
I have a horse with a tattoo.
You said what?
A horse with a tattoo.
Yeah, man. I would do that shit, but like I would the shit that looks scary to me is pole vaulting. Like I don't see no niggas trying to do that.
Shit, there's some niggas do that shit.
I'm saying, ain't no place to practice pole vaulting.
Nigga there.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Olympics. You only practice once every 4 years.
Nigga, listen, when you got to box, you got to go to a gym where they box at. Nigga, it may not be in your city, but shit, you got to go to another one.
Where is the nearest pole vaulting gym? If anybody out
Man,
there
the other
knows,
day I
please
saw
go.
some weird
You
shit
trying to
now.
pole vault, nigga?
Y'all talking about weird shit on YouTube. I've seen axe fighting on YouTube. They had actual axes and some medieval armor on, and they just went at it.
And I saw the new one with like the Sylvester Stallone and the one dude did it, but this is like the old school axes.
Let me ask you this: do they like each other?
Like they sparring.
The one dude just took his helmet off and tapped out because dude kept putting dents all upside his helmet.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
They had real axes. Then that led me down a rabbit hole to medieval sword fighting in the ring. It was an octagon. They had a shield and a sword, and they went at it.
Hey, how you think you'd do with a shield and a sword fight? Like if you had a shield and a sword against a nigga with a shield and a sword,
I mean,
you would die.
First of all, if they just give you a shield and a sword, nigga, you gonna have to make just.
It depends on our experience levels. Whoever done it before the most with sticks or something might win because it's definitely techniques to it.
I dig it. But if they gave you one that already got blood on it, that means that dude died before they gave it to you.
Look, I think I trust my shield more than I trust my sword in that time. I'm like, hold on, let me see what this nigga slicing.
Nigga, y'all just gave me the extra shit. Nigga, I know he died, so I know I'm about to.
I think I'm gonna just use the shield in my left hook.
Oh, you just gonna punch the nigga right?
I'm not about to be playing with this knife, hoping I poke him.
Yeah, it's a big ass knife. Look, and it's all haymakers with them swords.
Vampires, we don't put down thoughts.
What? Hey, Chico, it's me, the bad guy.
Right, I'm not just.
Whose cat is this?
I might just throw the knife down and pull out some like a survivor knife. I ain't got no patience for no sword.
I think it'd be hard.
Once I bling that bitch like tink, I'm shanking him. I ain't about to.
But
I want a short sword. I can block up one. You only get one swing with that long one.
But off topic, like, you know, what about dumb sayings or sayings that you can't live by? Like, have your cake and eat it too. Right. Motherfucker, I bought a cake to eat it.
Right. I'm just gonna buy 2 cakes.
But who buys a cake to let it see it mold and shit like that?
Cake is bought to get eaten.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too, though.
How?
Because it's your cake.
Did you buy it?
No.
You didn't buy it?
It's your cake. It's like your birthday cake.
Nigga, don't you get a slice?
Yeah, but you can't eat it. You can't eat the whole thing.
But no. It didn't say you couldn't eat the whole thing. It said you couldn't eat it.
I'm gonna get 2 cakes.
Nigga, you couldn't have it at all.
Yeah.
Nigga, the cake. Listen, the cake that I buy for the house, I don't eat it all either. But them just says it's a dumb analogy.
I be wondering about the bird in the hand is 2 in the bush. Like, who catching birds in their hand?
A bird in the hand is where because you got the bird.
But I'm saying, like,
what is the bird for?
Who catching the bird? Why am I catching birds?
We talking about like a turkey or something.
Am I Mike Tyson? Am I flipping pigeons?
Again, who's gonna cook this motherfucker for me? I caught it.
No, it's like if you catch a
this
turkey. It's like you hunting for turkeys, and you got one in your hand, but you hear 2 in the bush. You ain't gonna let the one in your hand go and go after the 2 in the bush.
Shit, I'm about to break this nigga neck.
I thought it was one in the hand that was worth 2 in the bush.
No, one in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush.
Listen,
man,
that's how. First of all, y'all got to get the sayings right.
First of all, I said I didn't care about the bird. I wasn't gonna put a bird in my hand as well. I said
it's always darkest before the dawn with the bluefish. Everybody knows that.
I bet you if the lights go out, the dudes who can catch birds would be the most sexiest niggas in the world to these hoes. He can make fire with 2 sticks, girl.
This nigga got pigeon. It tastes like steak.
First of all, I'm gonna follow that motherfucker anyway. Where you get the bird from, nigga?
Right. Who's the bird man?
I ain't gonna be left out, nigga, if that's what we said. But.
Do y'all think y'all would like say whatever civilization crumbled, you could catch food? Besides fishing, let me say that. Let me take without fishing.
Oh.
Do you think you could catch?
I'm not
food?
I can't chase a squirrel, nigga. If that's what you asking.
I mean, whatever, nigga. We try to.
I'll probably be a better fisherman than anything.
Nigga, listen.
Yeah, I mean, but fishermen like that's easy. I'm talking about you got to kill something. You got to shoot it or stab it or whatever.
I'm making Chinese food at that point, nigga. I'm still a nigga's domesticated pet.
Just cats, cattail stew.
Nigga, ain't nothing else left. Hey, come on, you remember me?
Is y'all ready with y'all jokes of the day before we get out of
We
here?
wrapping up. We wrapping up, y'all.
It's jokes of the day.
All right, we went Christmassy, wintry. What you got, Goldie? You got something?
What does one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
I don't know.
Mo, you gotta say what?
I'm about to look at me the way. What's up? I don't know, bro.
If we don't get some support soon, people will think we're nuts.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That was good. That was
All right,
good.
cool. What do you call a Christmas wreath full of $100 bills?
A Christmas wreath full of $100 bills?
What?
Aretha Franklin.
That's clever. I never heard that one. All right. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know.
You gotta look for Fresh Prince. He gave me the Morris Day laugh.
What did one butt cheek say to the other?
What?
Together we can stop this shit.
That's actually.
What's the best way to solve a kidnapping?
I don't know.
Wake his ass up.
Oh man. All right. What do you call a transgender snowman?
I don't know.
Just a man. It's 2020, guys. Wake up.
Boo. Hell no.
This has been He's Tyrone, man.
I bet you don't know what the reception at the sperm bank says to clients as they leave.
What?
No.
Thanks for coming.
Come again.
Come again next time. Come on. Well, this has been another episode of He's Tyrone. I am Crazy T. This is Mo Matrix, Goldie Montana.
We are out, Union, born and raised, pursuing ways of getting paid most of my days. Before people fell in love with all this dope shit I say, this the place I got most of my ways. It started back in the day, before the hoes, way before the marijuana smoke. I used to ridicule the kids in middle school with mama jokes. I say your mama broke, and she cross-eyed ugly, and she got a dirty house. All the roaches ride buggies, so I would never have sex with your mother. Yo, she looked like Jeffrey the Butler. Fuck her. Got my Dougie by the time I was a freshman. My whole presence was to